Explain what a funnel hub is.
Yeah, the exact point is to control what people see, how they see it, and where you want to direct them to.
Welcome to the Impactors Podcast. I'm Corey Carter.
And I'm Ron Cool.
And we are the owners and founders of Hindsight HacKing Media, agency, podcasts, funnels, graphics, and more. Head on over to gethhm.com to learn more.
Guys, we created this podcast to help you go create an impact today. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, today. We're taking all the fluff, all the BS out so you can go create an impact.
And today's topic is
a funnel hub. What is it? Why do you need one?
That is right, Ron. Why do we need one? The invisible funnel, as some will call it. But let's start with this. What happens when people Google your name?
They probably A, don't find you, or B, find a whole bunch of stuff you don't want them to find. Not saying it's bad. It's just not directing them where you want them to go.
That's right. So the point of a funnel hub. What is the exact point of a funnel hub? And then we'll explain what a funnel hub is.
Yeah, the exact point is to control what people see, how they see it, and where you want to direct them to.
That's right. That's right. So the number one thing, right, in the ultimate goal, if somebody Googles your name, the first thing that pops up, the goal is it's your hub that has everything, right? And so someone Googles Ron Cool, then it goes to hopefully follow.cool.
Follow.cool
is what pops up. And then they go to there. And when somebody goes to follow.cool, what do they find?
They find everything that they can connect with me about. Social media, our podcast, our company. It's basically a page to get them off of that page to get them to where I want them to go.
That's right. That's right. The where you want them, right? So typically when you have somebody land on a website, the goal is to keep them on that site, right? The goal is to get them there long enough to purchase something. But with a funnel hub, the goal is to get them enough information about you, said person, and then they can actually hit the next button to take them to a social connection or to take them to your program and your actual website, whatever it might be, right? Like it is merely an in-between for everything that you've got, right? And then they can hopefully learn and see where they need to go, whether it is a high ticket thing, a low ticket thing, or a social connection or wherever that is, right? So that is an invisible funnel. So we started this with why everyone should have one. What's your take on that question?
Again, I as we work with clients, we've found that they have so many different websites for so many different things. It can actually become very confusing for someone that's following you or wants to connect with you on how to even get involved in your world. A funnel hub will help alleviate all the craziness and really dial them into how they personally can jump into your value ladder, value map. I know we haven't talked about value maps, but we will. But they can get into your world very simply through a funnel hub.
That's right. So plain and simple, if you don't own it already, buyyourname.com. If somebody already owns it, find something that makes sense, and then, I mean, even I know some people that are buying their kids' names.com.
Right.
Like just figure out what's important, but then find a way to just have that in between, have everything listed. It's like a giant big about you section and have everything that you want people to find you with, and hope, the more traffic you get going to your own site, obviously the more it'll rank up and be the first thing that goes there. So find a way when people type your name, they can type in this.com or whatever and go to learn everything that they need to learn about you. So I think that's it for today's subject.
That is it. If you don't have a funnel hub, why not go make one right now? No fluff, no BS, just impact. Go make a funnel hub.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you want to learn more, head on over to impactorsmastermind.com. We have a special group waiting just for you.
Guys, why are you still listening to this? Get off your phone, go create an impact today.